I'm very democratic in my nature. But I can't reveal anything. I loved Kantara. Banned the film, blown away by the food.
So my first question would be obviously talking about the fact that if you can tell us three things जो जोरम में आपने किया which आपने previous आपकी कोई films में नहीं experience किया.
No, I mean, first of all, I've never played a trial man.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
And secondly, I have never been part of this kind of a world, which is so unique. Though no, I lived side by side with the community from the marginalized section, but I could never get inside that territory which is shown here. Uh, Also, the survival thriller, something that I've never been part of.
Right. Sir, we heard you talking about the movie Animal, right? Or आपके points were very, very valid, what you brought out. What I want to ask you is that, do you feel that Indian cinema should always be politically correct in its representation when we talk about entertainment? And what are your views on Animal, the movie?
See, I have not seen the film,
Right.
but that the video which went viral was not about the film that you're talking about.
Right.
It was about when they were asking um, uh, to ban the film, or
Right.
so my only thing is I'm very democratic in my nature. Uh, if even if I believe in the film or I don't believe in the film, but
Right.
I don't have any right to take away the freedom of somebody uh, to make a film or to express themselves in any way that they want to.
Right.
So we should not. We become a society who get easily offended
Right.
by somebody else's expression,
Right.
and we should not be bothered about it. Many films have been made in past which didn't suit our sensibilities, but that doesn't mean that they should not be made. So, long back, I gave an interview where a few of the journalists, asked my opinion as to what is my reaction uh, on the protest against that particular film,
Yeah.
and why shouldn't these kind of films shouldn't be made,
Right.
and I personally feel that that's not democratic.
Right.
That is not.
Beautifully said. My last question to you, sir. You spoke about your interest, excitement with the South industry. We all are eagerly awaiting for Family Man season 3. Pehle we had a connect with Priya Mani ma'am. Then we had Samantha Ruth Prabhu. What can we expect in Family Man season 3? And when can we see Manoj Bajpayee, who expressed an eagerness to work with the Kannada industry as well? Anything in the pipeline, especially with the Shetty brothers, because aapne unka naam liya.
Yes, no, I mean, Yash is also there, doing
Okay.
so well. And there are so many other stars whose films I watch on OTT
Yeah.
now. Not much in theater. Very rarely I get a chance to go to a theater to watch, only because it's been quite hectic for me. Uh, but it will be amazing to work with a different voice, uh, uh, like Shetty brothers.
Yeah.
I loved Kantara, and I loved the manner they rooted the story.
Right.
This is what appealed to me,
Right.
and such uniqueness it brought on the screen.
Right.
I can't forget the scream of that deity.
Yeah.
Okay, so those are the things really completely blown me away.
Yeah.
Okay, and how the music was used, the background music, also the Garud Gamana, Vrishabh Bahana. Also, I loved the way Kannada industry has been making their mainstream films. Including KGF, the
Right.
background, the larger than life.
Right.
They have really taken it to a next level.
Family Man season 3 mein kuch?
Family Man season 3 is dealing with something else,
Okay.
but I can't reveal anything.
Okay.
But all I can say that Priyamani is going to be there. Then you should be happy.
Right. Yeah.
In couple, I mean, see, it takes 1 year because series. When you talk about series, it's about 8, 9, 10 episodes. It's like making 3 films.
Absolutely.
I know that much of hard work goes into it.
Right.
But yes, I'm very eager. and quite desperate to get back on the set with all of these talents.
Thank you, sir.
So
Congratulations.
one last question about Joram. It deals with discrimination and all, but does this only ponder on discrimination in Bihar? As in, will it only connect to the people there, or is it?
No, it doesn't. Actually, no. It's a very universal thing. We are not talking about only Jharkhand.
Yeah.
The tribal community is everywhere. The marginalized section is part of our society. So we are talking about the pain of all that people. It is the representation of a section whose representation has not been that often on the screen.
Beautiful, sir. One last thing about the city of Bangalore. मनोज बाजपेयी को हमारे शहर के बारे में क्या अच्छा लगा?
See, I keep coming here. Okay, with my wife, I keep coming here.
Yeah.
But I come here to meet a few of my friends.
Okay.
One is Family Man's writer,
Okay.
Suman, who's a very good friend of mine.
Yeah.
And then Sandeep Chauta, who's a music director.
Yeah.
He has given background music for my last film, Banda, Sirf Ek Banda Kafi, and that became a huge success
Right.
everywhere. And he's also doing my next film. So yeah, today evening at this screening, I'm going to meet up with all of them, and also my nutritionist is from here.
Oh.
My dermatologist is from here. So we keep flying in to consult with our nutritionist and our
Something that you
doctor.
like about our city? खाने में बता दीजिए सर. मनोज
You know,
बाजपेयी का.
I love to endorse any one person, but last time Sandeep Chauta took us to Nagarjuna, I was completely blown away by the food.
Thank you. Thank you so much, sir.